right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Second down and 3. From the gun, Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A give up the middle for Mitchell. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Another run here with Mitchell. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
In motion comes Walker. On third down, Jackson. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he will score. Kez Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's his second touchdown of the year. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Kene Nwanwu now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. First play, and McCarthy to throw. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again here. Second and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On third and long, here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And that'll set up fourth down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and that will lead to a second down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch.
That is caught. What a throw. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Ravens.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He connects with Jordan Addison. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
23 yards on that pass play. It'll be a Vikings first down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
To the air once more is McCarthy. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. The veteran safety, Harrison Smith, there on the stop. So we've played. Second and 7. Here's Mitchell. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
Returned it.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Going up top. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Mekhi Blackman. Drive will start on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. They'll stick with him again. Up the sideline to the 15. And he's going to be taken down at the 17-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Again, it's Jones. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. We get a stoppage. There's an injured player. It is T.J. Hawkinson who was shaken up on that last play. To the air on third down is McCarthy. His pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Let's go now.
He'll turn and hand this one off. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. This one complete to Oliver. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's McCarthy. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. He'll tuck it and take off. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. J.J. McCarthy. Touchdown, Vikings. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. He's going to tuck it and go. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line.
What are you?
On 1st and 10, Jackson. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 42-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mekhi Blackman.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Let's go.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be taken down. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. It is brought in the end zone. Jordan Addison, touchdown Minnesota. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Jackson. He's going to dial up another deep ball. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half, about to get started. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. That one over the back line of the end zone. The touchback means the drive will start at the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get forward for a couple. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Third and 5. To throw is McCarthy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On 4th down, here's McCarthy. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. An incredible play there on 4th down in their own territory. 42 yards.
Let's go now.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. In trouble, and down he goes. Odafe Owe bursting in and recording the sack.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with the sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up. Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
And that'll give him lots of room. Out of bounds, up beyond the 30-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. They'll go again with Mitchell. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action, here's Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Play action now. It's McCarthy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. Third down coming up. They'll put Addison in motion. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
He was brought down by Kyle Hamilton. A gain of 31 yards. And the Vikings first down.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Throwing again is McCarthy. Quickly to the outside and complete. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, Minnesota.
First down, Vikings.
On the give, it's Jones. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They run straight ahead with Jones. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter.
Vikings 21, Ravens 14.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. And he's going to be swallowed up, taken down, sacked back at the 5.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it. And he's into the end zone. That be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Vikings. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Flowers now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only one. Here's 2nd and 9. In the pistol, Jackson ready. Oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
At their own 11-yard line.
Ready.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Now a give on the ground. And this will wind up a Vikings first down as he gets up to the 24.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, the Vikings.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go.
A give to Jones, heading right. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, you might be running out of time.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. This one complete to Oliver. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down.
You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. He's going to look downfield once again. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return to give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
A first down throw for Jackson. That is brought in at the 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. From Baltimore, we wish you a terrific